And since this week is such a quiet week, I just feel like I need to take some time to talk about some of these relationship things. And this one's going to be short and sweet and as a matter of fact, okay? And it took me many relationships, many failures to see this. And it happened with every single one of them. It did. Until past few years when I saw what was going on, saw what I was doing, and I stopped doing those things. It does not matter how much you love someone, how much of yourself you give to someone, how much love you pour into them. It doesn't matter how kind you are, how caring you are. It doesn't matter if you're beautiful or anything about you. None of that matters. It doesn't matter how much you do for them and how much you give them. It does not matter. If their intent is not on loving you and caring for you, you can't make them love you. You cannot make them care about you. You cannot. Their intent, if their intent is on using you and abusing you, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you do. It does not matter. Their intent is to use you and abuse you, and that's what they're going to do. It doesn't matter how much you give. It doesn't matter how much you overlook and you forgive. It doesn't matter how much you sacrifice. Their intent is not on loving you and caring for you, so that's not what's going to happen. So, having said that, you know exactly what you need to do in those situations, don't you? And that's the thing, you got to watch people's actions, forget their words. They've shown you again and again and again how they feel about you. But you keep thinking, I'm going to be so amazing, so wonderful. I'm going to pour so much love into them. I'm going to love them that no one has ever loved them before. And eventually, they're not going to want to hurt me. Eventually, they're going to see me and what I give them. They're going to see how much I love them. They're going to see how wonderful and amazing it is to receive that kind of love. They don't care. They do not care. Their intent is not to love you and care for you. I'm going to say that again and again and again. Their intent is to use you and abuse you, so that's what's going to happen every time. Stop making excuses for them. Stop overlooking everything. Stop it. Those people do not deserve a place in your life. Stop pouring all of that into them. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve any ounce of that love that you have to give. They don't. Please remember that. You are a treasure. And what you have to give is very valuable. So stop giving it to those people who don't care to have it. They're not asking you for that. They don't want it. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. We just have to stop letting those kind of people in our lives, don't we? And you will, eventually. You'll figure it out and you'll stop. And that's when everything will change. Everything finally does get better. Trust me on that one. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space. Stop being a crybaby, Holly. Don't forget to do your meditations. And remember this, Wyatt Wolf Raven Spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah.